Hey y'all, I am gonna try something new this year and start my own football video blog because it's one of my favorite subjects in the whole wide world and I drive my family nuts when I talk about it all the time. So I've decided to make a little outlet for myself and here we go. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Patriots. Maybe a little later on I'll start talking about other teams, but the Patriots is near and dear to my heart. So here we are at the start of the 2014 season. We had a rough off-season last year with Wes Welker leaving and Gronk having multiple infections and surgeries and Aaron Hernandez getting arrested for murder. And that hurt me right here, by the way, because I live like not far from where he grew up, so I've met him, I've talked to him, spent a little time with him, and he was the nicest guy. I was shocked, and then I was mad because it hurt me right here. And so here we are. We opened up free agency, and the first thing that happens is Aqib Talib goes to the Denver Broncos. And I remember reading the posts and hearing the podcast, and everybody was like, "What is Bill Belichick doing?" And I was kind of the same way because we were so starved for a good secondary that we let Aqib Talib, he was good, but he was always injured and always injured in the big moments, moments that counted, like the championship game. And we were so starved for him that we would like to pay an injured player so much money. So he leaves, everybody's freaking out, and then the next, I don't know, is it the next day or the next couple days, Bill Belichick goes and does what only Bill Belichick can, and he signs Darrelle Revis. So we went from having a pretty good cornerback to having the best, and I remember listening to the podcasts and all the posts and everything, and all of a sudden everybody's saying, "Bill, we trust, we love Bill Belichick, and we're going to the Super Bowl." And it was a very exciting time. Hey, I was on that train because I am really ready for the Patriots to win another Super Bowl. They haven't won one since they won one in 2004, so I was 16 the last time they won one. And so here we get to the draft, and the first draft pick they pick is an injured guy. I'm excited to see his potential as long as he can stay healthy. But here we go, Dominic Easley. He's torn both ACLs, and everybody was a little worried about that. And I wasn't that worried about it because I know how Bill Belichick likes his ACL injuries. And then second round, we're thinking, okay, he's got to get a tight end, he's got to get a safety. Those are the things that we really need. And what does he go and do? He goes and drafts a quarterback. And I remember being so upset. Like, how in the world? What is he thinking? We have Tom stinking Brady. Why do we need some Jimmy Garoppolo in the second round when we are going to have Tom Brady forever? Because Patriots fans, we love Tom Brady. We don't want to think about him getting older. We want to think that we're going to have him forever and he's going to play at a high level forever until he's 100. That'd be nice. But I was so upset about that. And we draft offensive linemen, and we were watching our tight end chance go out the window and our safety chance go out the window. And we're like, what in the world is going on? But somehow we managed to survive, and we get to training camp. I went to the second day of training camp, and it was very exciting. I'm a huge Julian Edelman fan. He's on the shirt. And so I'm excited to see the big leap that he makes this year. He looked good in training camp, and Gronk was out there ready to practice, so that was really exciting. And then we get to preseason, and we have our couple preseason games, 3 preseason, 4 preseason games, and all of a sudden I got on the Jimmy Garoppolo train. I was really excited. Like, this kid has potential, this kid is good, and we know Tom Brady's not going to last forever, but this could be the guy. Hopefully, not for a while. I don't want to see him for a while because Tom Brady's my dude. But I was really excited to see the potential for Jimmy Garoppolo, and Gronk was practicing. Dominic Easley came back, and Aaron Dobson came back. And then the Patriots had to go and do what the Patriots do, and they traded my favorite offensive lineman, Logan Mankins, to the Bucks for a 4th-round draft pick and a tight end. And I remember us in shock when I read that. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, Logan Mankins, how in the world do you trade him to the Bucks? He's such a good guard. But he did allow the most sacks, or the second most count of any guard on Tom Brady. And so if you want your quarterback to be good, you got to keep him upright. And he is getting older, and I know they wanted him to restructure his contract, and he refused to do it. So it was like, bye bye. And I don't know. I like the potential of Tim Wright. It'll be nice to have another tight end, especially a fast one who can get out there and catch the ball and go. I mean, he's not like Aaron Hernandez, but he has potential. So here we are, the end of the preseason, the end of the offseason, end of OTAs. We have a healthy team. We got Vince Wilfork back. Remember that debacle in the offseason when we thought we were going to lose him, but we got Vince Wilfork back. We could have a healthy Julian Edelman, right now a healthy Amendola. We have a healthy Shane Vereen for right now. I don't know how much longer that'll last. And we have Darrelle Revis and Brandon Browner, which was a big signing, but haven't seen a lot from him. But I think his length will be a good, good thing once we get to those big receivers like Demaryius Thomas, Julius Thomas, Brandon Marshall, Alshon Johnson. So I am really excited, and I'm really looking forward to this upcoming season. And go Pats!